should probably. Oh, there's Gator's invite.
Yeah, I'll probably wait a little bit.
Yeah, they're
Join
about to
up.
head into qualifying.
Oh, they haven't even started qualifying yet?
No, they're like 40 seconds away from qualifying. They make this another game.
This is weird with the like different layout. Smaller box for the like my profile and on air and all that.
Oh yeah, I've been debating on running it like that or not.
No, is there a way to not run it that way?
Yeah, I think.
Nah, I'm not gonna mess with it. If I mess with it, I'll probably screw something up.
Yeah.
Rather not.
This poor guy always sends me an invite to race with him, and I never do.
Oh, same, dude. I get like 3 invites every time during a race, and I wish there's a way I could just like show offline during the race, but there's no way to get in. There's no way to pause it during.
Right.
So instead, it just looks like I'm condescending and just saying, no, I don't want to race with you.
Yeah, could you maybe do it in between,
Stages, maybe, yeah.
No, in between qualifying and the actual race?
No, I'm saying like during the race is when I get all the spams. And then it's like, well, I'm in stage 3, the middle of stage 3. I can't really pause. Even if I go to pit road, I still have to make my adjustments. I can't really...
Right.
Can't really go to the main menu screen, so...
So you...
Yeah, I essentially just give them the... Just kind of blow them off.
Oh yeah, well, I did too. I'm surprised some of them still even send me invites, to be honest. Oh my god.
You gotta tell me who wins the poll. If Joe is showing that.
Yeah, I still think they're running it.
Yeah, they just started.
Oh, okay.
So I hope so. Man, Subway sucks. They
What?
put like half the amount of meatballs on the
I love
meatball sub that they normally do.
I love Subway. I'm
I
offended.
do too, but they cut the amount of meatballs on the meatball sub.
Have you ever tried, like, before you toast it, you put onions and green pepper on it?
No, I do that after.
Oh, you gotta do that before. It's even better.
Really?
Oh yeah, some guy at my local Subway, he said, "Do you like veggies?" And I'm like, "Yeah." You should try them before I toast it. And I mean, I've got it every single time since.
Huh. I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna see if they let me do that. And I think we're getting like
Yeah,
a
you
Penn
definitely
Station
should.
here in December.
Oh, Penn Station's good.
I really just like anywhere that this is good food.
Mm-hmm.
Chipotle
Fair
sauce.
enough. Fair enough. I got this
I wish
place
we-
called McAdoo's over across the street, and it's pretty good. It sells like wings and sandwiches.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, we don't really have anything. I mean, you know, you got your normal, like Burger King, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Arby's, that kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
There is a Chipotle, but I'm not a big fan.
I don't like Chipotle.
Dude, we're the
I like
same
Qdoba.
person.
Qdoba's so much better to me.
Don't know what Qdoba is.
Oh my goodness. Nah, dude, Qdoba's a lot better. It's Mexican as well, but it's just better.
Well, that's okay.
I'm gonna check and make sure that this stream is actually up. Ooh, it is. Alright, we're good.
Joe has one viewer. You're welcome, Joe. They just finished qualifying.
Alright.
Jagboy, where'd you finish at last night?
5th.
Did you? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Says that's right.
Yeah, you got by me.
So you're
Oh,
like
yeah.
a second and a half in front of me, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting him. I'm getting him. I'm getting him. Here's a 10th. Here's a 10th. And I was like, there's 2 10s.
Yeah, I just got, I don't know, the end of the road was just so loose.
Yeah, I felt pretty stable, but
Yeah, wish I had my car tighter, but it's alright. Yeah, and then like 3rd through 4th all wrecked. Or
Dude.
4th through, yeah, they all wrecked. That's how we got up so far.
I know.
I
Do
just
we know
come
how
out of
that
4.
started?
No, I don't know.
It's like come out of 4. I'm like, oh, there's 3 guys down there. I'm like, oh, I just went from 7th to 4th or 8th to 5th. All right.
I just hope.
Yeah, that's what Steve-O fucking spun off of 4 and then rage quit.
Steve-O just started it.
He was glad he was still in 8th in points after that rage quit. I saw that in the Discord.
Oh, poor Steve-O. That's funny. It looks like... Scroll down, Joe.
Scroll down, Joe.
Panthers.
Panthers. All right.
Panthers.
So that's 2 nights in a row, Xfinity and Monster Energy Cup Series. Gonna be on pole.
Second. Max Boost is starting second.
Oh my goodness, the Xfinity guys.
Just moving up.
Third, I believe, was Storm Rooster. Fourth is Gator Mike.
Wow, we're getting some new names up here.
It's so dependent on the draft. at
Absolutely.
Kentucky, too.
Absolutely. Tell you what, I would look at Panthers tonight. I didn't know he was getting the call up, but now that he has it, he's gonna be one of those guys to beat.
Oh, ball sticks in the 13. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bear with me. These new guys that came in, like Max Boost and Panthers, I probably won't know their numbers by heart.
Oh, same here.
And probably just be like, oh, that's a 96.
I think, isn't Max Boost in Brendan Gong's car?
Yeah, the 62.
Yeah.
Alright, they're about to go in. I think that's good. Yep, we can join now.
Oh, we can? Alrighty.
I'm just gonna shoot y'all 3 another invite just in case one of y'all gets disconnected. So just ignore it.
Perfect.
Alright, we're loading in now. Alright. Good evening and welcome to Kentucky Speedway. We are going to have 134 laps tonight, 201 miles for the Quaker State 400. We're going to hope that the loading screen goes a little quicker so we can see the racing. Alright, here we go. We've got Panthers on pole for tonight's race. They are, the top 3 look to be all single file, might be top 4. Looks like Carver up there might be clearing the, is that the 62? No, I think that is,
That's Rooster.
that's
The 19,
Rooster, okay.
I believe.
Alright, the battle for third starting to rage. That's the one car of you, or wait, hold on. You already heard. Yeah, that's Joe. Alright. Looks like He will clear max boost coming out of turn 2 as they power into turn 3 down here. Starting to settle out. Storm Rooster. And do we have a caution?
We do.
Alright, first caution of the night.
All stick.
TV racing, or TV14 racing was involved.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ballstick, just like last night, getting involved in those wrecks. He's going to want to keep it clean tonight.
No.
So this is race number 8 of 25 in the season, transitioning into mid-season. Do you think guys should be in mid-season form by now?
Yeah, I think guys should be in mid-season form by now. You should have a pretty good idea about how other guys race around you, and you should also be about, you know, pretty comfortable with your car and figuring it out by now, I would hope.
Yeah, absolutely. As we get the green flag again, 19 alongside the 96 right now, tries to get in line. Panthers powers off at turn 2 right now. 19's going to get a heck of a run to his bumper. Going to look to the inside. Panthers in the wall. 19's going to assume the lead. And Panthers will drop back to P2. 42 using that really high line. I'm not sure that one's going to work. You think he just overdrove it there?
All day.
Well, the battle is not done for the lead. Panthers thinks he's the fastest car. He's going to prove it if he can get underneath the 19, which it looks like he will. Gets under that apron.
Loose.
And
Man, that's
now,
fire.
yeah, now max boost looking to the outside. The outside doesn't usually work here, but we'll see if he can find something up there. Looks like he might get the run off. Yeah, he's side by side with the 19 up here.
I think it helps he's got a little bit of draft from that 00 Gator Mike there.
Yeah, absolutely. 96 is still going to look to that inside. 62 holding strong on the outside. And still side by side going into turn 3. Oh, 19 walks up the track. It's going to open the door for the 96 of Panthers. Looking back for the lead. They are almost 3 wide. Doesn't look quite 3 wide. 62 is going to drop in line with Panthers. Oh, a little contact back there. I think that's maybe Cobra getting into that pink car of...
Draven.
That's Draven. Yeah, this is Draven's final race, so you got to believe he's going to be on a mission tonight. And battle for 4th right now between, that is Gator Mike on the outside of You Already Heard. He's going to fall in line. And the top 4 are now single file.
Oh, we got a wreck in the back.
Oh,
No. They keep it straight.
oh, was it
and
Carver?
Scotty.
Yeah, Carver's
Carver,
bit off the pace there. Looks like he
think that's
might have a
true.
little damage. Yes, definitely has a little bit of nose damage right there.
Yeah, Carver's had a heck of a go of it here these last 3 or 4 races, man.
It looks like everyone's just filing out, trying to stay single file. Although we do have a battle up there. That's Storm Rooster. That's the one car underneath him. Gator Mike got into the side of Storm Rooster. It's not gonna upset either car too much. Looks like Gator backed off of it. Trying to cycle back to the lead here. There it is. Yeah, so Panthers really strong here at Kentucky. Looked like he had the car to beat last night. Are you thinking that he might be one of those guys, even though he's in the Xfinity Series regular, you think he has a chance to win tonight?
I would say it's a chance to win. I'd be interested to know what kind of pit setup he has and what kind of car he has on the long run. Cause
as I say that, the 62 goes to his inside. Is going to take the... Oh, a little contact right there. Oh, he's falling back a little bit here. You keep going. I'm sorry, Swamp. You keep going.
No, I was just gonna say, I believe it's gonna depend on how well of a long car you have for in the long run. As we know, coming out of the corners, you get pretty loose, especially two there, just get on that apron and shoot you around.
Looks like we have a battle for P8 right here between Storm Rooster, Draven, and the 3 car of Keenitz. Now it looks to be Draven and Keenitz side by side. Ooh, Keenitz got the wall right there. He's gonna have to drive it down. It might actually help him. No, it doesn't help him. I thought it was gonna give him a heck of a jump off, and then there goes. Oh, trouble! 48 in the wall, spinning in the middle of the pack. Can everyone avoid him? See if I can get back there. Oh no, 42 just nailed him. At least on my screen.
Still got here.
No caution. Oh my goodness. Captain Kill him. He has been very consistent over the last couple weeks. He still has a lot of race to get back up there, but that one hurts.
Yep, he's got a lot of damage too.
He's probably gonna have to come to pit road, otherwise he's gonna lose a lap. How much do we have left in stage 1?
This is 25 to go.
25 to go. I don't know if he can stay out there. He'd probably lose a lap or 2.
Yeah, he's super tight through the corners right now. I'm watching him. You can just hear it.
Yeah, he can't hook the bottom at all.
Yeah, and you can tell he's definitely under power.
To me, it sounds like he's gonna have to risk it. He might be hoping for that lucky dog. If he can just stay 1 lap down and hope that no one else goes a lap down, maybe he can take advantage of the lucky dog. Get back on the lead lap, come to pit road.
So the thing that's gonna help him out is, I believe.
Oh, the 96.
Oh, crash right here in front of the 8 car of Wasted. Who was involved in that one? We have the 2 car of Kevin. Kevin has a ton of damage. Who else?
I was just getting ready to say that these guys were all gonna have to come to pit road at least one more time here, and I think that
what a break this is for Captain Kill him though. He'll be able to come to pit road, not lose that lap. Now that's a race saver in my opinion.
Huge.
There's a few guys involved in that one.
Man, I look at Panther's car. His car's torn up, man. What happened to him?
Yeah.
Was he involved?
Yeah, he was. When I flipped to him, he was hard into
Wow.
Yeah, it looked like he might have been the first one to start it there by hitting the wall.
Yeah.
Man. Well,
Like
he's gonna be starting deep in the pack. Max Boost assumes the lead. He'll be starting alongside second place running You Already Heard as we get the green flag back here with probably like 22 to go.
That'd be less than that.
20 to go.
20.
20 to go here in stage 1 at Kentucky as they jostle for position back here. We got a car, I think that might be Mr. Williams.
Yeah, it looked like Ballistic hit him.
Oh.
Got maybe a little loose off the corner and came down. And
you can imagine Mr. Williams isn't happy about that one, even if it was accidental.
oh, Ballistic's dropping all the way to the back here.
Looks like we got a challenge for the lead. A little... Oh, barely. I thought he got into him. He did not. Good job of You Already Heard to stay off the bumper of Max Boost as we keep it green, clean and green here. It looks like Storm Rooster going to take a dive to the bottom. Will not be able to complete the move, but he probably will get alongside him here at the start-finish line. No, he does not. Alright, Jag Boys, so we're getting pretty deep into this run. I'm not sure if anyone's pitted yet, but how do you think tire wear is going to play in this one? Although we do have a crash in the back. Huge crash. I think that's a 22, 31, 2 car. Man, ball stick again. He cannot get away from this.
He probably dropped about 4 or 5 seconds from the guy in front of him, too.
Wow. Yeah, he probably got ran over. And he's right alongside the 42, and Mr. Williams looks to also be involved. Huge damage for these cars.
Now everybody did come to pit road last time, so I'll be interested to see here who all decides to pit.
Yeah, for sure.
But to answer your question, yeah, the tires wear a decent amount here pretty quickly, and once they wear, the car likes to get really loose off the corners. Call it the I forget who coined the name, but it called it Kentucky Ice. I think that was you, Swamp, wasn't it?
Yeah, Iowa Ice.
Never mind,
We gotta find.
Anyway.
We gotta find another one for Kentucky.
Anyway, yeah, we need to do that. Forget I said that, but yeah, when they wear it, it's really slippery off the corners. So
The old Kentucky Kegel.
Kentucky Kegel.
alright.
That's what we'll
I'm
call it.
joking. Come up with something else.
We'll call it
Man,
Kentucky
I don't like
Conundrum.
I don't like them Kegels.
We'll call it the Kentucky Conundrum. As we
There
got
we
the
go.
62,
There you go.
he's going to just try to hug that yellow line down there in turns 3 and 4. It's going to give him a nice run out of the corner. But that draft you were talking about, Swamp, it might help that one car behind him. Everyone,
Yeah, if he can get off the corner and stay in his draft going into 3.
we got a battle for, I'm not quite sure what position. I think that's P5 back there, maybe P6. You got Gator Mike looking to the inside of the 37 of Marksman. Marksman's having a good run so far.
Yeah, both them guys, Gator and Marksman, they've had some bad luck here
Yeah.
in this season so far, and they're both running well up front here.
No, as you said, that Gator wanders up the track. It's going to let the 3 car of Keenitz come to his inside. They're going to make it in 2. Okay, I thought it was 3 wide for a second. Was not. But it looks like Keenitz is on the move down there. He's looking under Marksman right now.
And he's racing that sexy,
Oh,
beautiful
here
American
comes
flag
Gator.
number 3 car.
Gator to the inside. Incredible move. He's going to take it very narrow, though. He's going to go way up the track. He's going to be in that very high groove. It's going to make him lose a lot of spots, guys.
Yeah, that's big for Gator too. He needs some stage points, being 20 below the cut line to Mr. Williams.
Well, we got 3 wide here between Draven, the 95 of... that might be one of our newcomers. Who is the 95?
Bros is in the 95.
Oh, okay. And then, Gator Mike in the outside wall.
Oh, that's
Horrible
big.
accident. He
Bros,
is
the
flipping.
48.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I got
man,
nothing to
that's the
say for that one.
commentator
That was a horrible crash.
first. He's on fire.
That's gonna be that's gonna be a lot of damage time right there. A lot of repair time. Anyone else get involved in that one? It looks like
like a
Bros
90.
United. Oh my goodness, horrible damage to that front.
48.
48 again. Hey, Ballstick stayed out of this one.
The 22 might be involved. He's got some damage.
Alright.
I think that's it.
Man,
Kind of interesting.
you gotta feel for Gator though. He was having a good run, qualified really, really well tonight, and he's gonna have to work his way up front again. Nothing's given to you in this league. You gotta earn it. And here we are. I don't think Panthers... Wait, I'm looking at the wrong guy. Okay. Max Boost still out in front. The one car you already heard drops to the inside with him. And where did he come from? Cobra to P3. Storm Rooster looking below him. He's not going to dive bomb it here. But Marksman, he's going to dive bomb it there. He's going to give a little contact. It's not going to be enough to send the 19 up the track. And everyone will keep it straight. Oh, we have a car in the
Way
grass.
through
Is
the
that
grass.
Panthers? Who is that? I think it was Panthers. Yep. Oh, crash in the
95.
back, and Bros in the wall again. And now we have more. Gator Mike, and oh my goodness, it's the 48 again in another accident.
Cautions breed cautions.
Another caution. We kind of saw this in the Xfinity race too. Stage 1 was a caution fest. See if these guys can clean it up a little bit in stage 2, stage 3.
They should restart here with about 3 or 4 laps to go in the stage, probably 3 to go.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm thinking 3 to go. They're coming up on 5 to go.
Sprint to the finish then for stage 1 for stage points.
So is anybody gonna? Well, they don't need to pit. No, they don't need to pit.
No, I don't expect anybody to pit here.
Except for the guys with the damage.
Right.
Remove yourself from his penis.
Alright, here we go. Coming through the restart zone with probably 3 to go, somewhere around there. Green flag is in the air. 9 car drops below the yellow line. Not sure what he was doing there, but he will file in behind the 1 car.
Nope, 2 to go. They
2 laps to go. Alright. They will be looking. Oh, we got a crash. This might be the end of the stage. Yep, we have a car flipping on the background, on the backstretch. Goodness.
Half the field.
Max Boost. He will win the stage, but wow, what an accident. That's the second time we've seen a car go airborne tonight.
Need to get this package safer.
Yeah, need to add more downforce. Just ask Steve O'Donnell. Man.
So it looked like the top. Well, come on.
I'm not quite sure. I can't cycle around quick enough. So Max Boost will get your stage win, followed by. You guys go ahead.
You already heard was in second. I don't know who's in third.
That's Cobra.
Cobra was third.
Okay.
Looks like Keenan's was fourth, and maybe Lieutenant Crunch in fifth. That's where
I got Crunch in fifth.
So how about that? Max Boost stealing some stage points here at Kentucky. He's not even a regular here. Those stage points won't mean anything to him. The only thing that will mean to him will be a win tonight.
We had some different pit strategy there. Some guys stayed out.
Yeah, it looks like Mr. Williams. He's gonna try it. And so is Panthers. They're both gonna be on the inside. They are pretty slow as the 003 wide. That was a bold move by Cobra. It's going to lead to another wreck. 19 in the inside wall, and guys are just slamming each other. 22 of Kronks is around. 19 heavy damage to the front. Bros heavy damage to the front.
No caution. Not a caution.
No caution whatsoever.
Wow, that was like a big car.
I seen a car in the back flipping. There was no caution.
Okay, well, we have another car in the fence right here, up in turn. I think that's Ballstick, who's just riding the wall. Might have.
Just shoved. You already heard up the track. He loses a ton of spots. Back to P6.
13, very slow here. Kronks looking to the inside. Doesn't look like Kronks has too much damage, despite spinning on the backstretch. Might have taken a toll on his tires, but other than that, his car looks pretty clean.
Well, the 19 the Storm was there is huge damage.
Oh, 42 around.
Williams.
42 clips the seam. Clips the seam, hits the 96 as well. 19 in the back. Yep, that's Heat 4 not using its brain. But wow.
It looked like Joe got through that unscathed, and he did.
Looked like Keenan spun down there. Man, we have seen a lot of cautions tonight. I'm wondering, do you guys think it might be that seam down in turns 1 and 2? Do you think that might be the cause?
Yep, well, definitely the cause of that one there. But yeah, that seam and just guys getting into the wall coming out of 2 is the 2 biggest things that I've saw.
Phew.
Being impatient, going 3, 4 wide when they probably shouldn't be. Oh, and I imagine there's some tempers running hot too.
Oh, I bet the Discord is going to be very, very active after this one.
It's gonna be Liddy Titty.
It's gonna be Liddy. I apologize for that one on behalf of Swamp Fox Den. Alright, Max Boost. Max Boost still leading here. 1 car 2 is outside. Green flag back in the air.
Oh, Boost got around Joe on the Pit road.
Yeah, it looks like the same thing we've seen on the last couple of restarts between the 62 and the 1 car. They're just going to file. They're just going to go single file in turns 1 and 2. Not pushing the issue early. Looks like the 1 car, 62, might went up the track a little bit there. See if the 1 can get the bite on the bottom. He's got the 19 below him, it looks like. It looks like we might be 3 wide for the lead, guys. Oh, no, 19 thought better of it.
Oh.
3, 4 wide.
Oh, big crash again. Mr. Williams and the 96 again. Wow.
Yep, Mr. Williams, Jay Carver.
Yep.
Another accident and another caution.
I think Panthers has been caught up in at least 90% of these wrecks.
He has. So has Captain Killam, so has Ballstick, all these guys. But my question for you is, you see that it's a caution fest. Are you going to pit road? Are you tweaking your car to make it more of a short run car?
The way this race is going so far, if I'm looking for stage points, I am definitely making it a more of a short run setup, loosening it up a little bit.
Okay. How about you, Jag Boy?
Yeah, the way it's going, yeah, but the thing with that is, if you set it up like that and you end up getting a long run, you're going to be really loose at the end of the run, so it's just, you just got to hope you make the right decision.
It's definitely a gamble, that's for sure, but it's a gamble that'll give you some stage points, some much needed stage points for some of these guys.
Oh yeah.
And green flag will be back in the air. It looked like the 1 and the 19 got around max boost. I was so busy looking at the wreck, I didn't even pay attention to what was happening in P1. Oh, and we have another crash.
Wow.
Is that Keenitz? Oh no, we have the entire field back here.
2 cars were flipping out over
Goodness.
Jeez, that's a pile up. 96, 9, 42.
Yeah, they're just, yep, they're still wrecking. Still hitting each other back here. 10 car.
31, 95, 48.
Wow.
And a lot of cars. 13. 88. Panthers.
There's a 48 in that one again.
Yep.
Wow.
Panthers, a little bit of damage. Nothing too bad, I don't think.
And we just continue the caution fest here at Kentucky. We'll see if we can get a green flag run on this one. Oh, Max Boost must have taken some tires because he's back here. Looks like the 19, the 1 car, both stay out. Keenitz stays out. 2 car, Kevin, he'll stay out.
We have 24 to go.
24 to go in stage 2 here at Kentucky. And it looks like we have 3 wide maybe back then? No, it's just 2 wide. We have 2 cars really slow on the back here. It's Cobra. Cobra's been doing really good tonight. He looks to be in a tangle with Ballstick. That's going to cost him some stage points because unless there's another caution, which after seeing what's happened so far, I would not be too far. And there's another car around. Hits the apron. That's Marksman. Marksman collects Jay Carver. Both cars will get it going again. No caution. Trying to cycle back to the lead. Seeing if anything's changed up here. And it doesn't look like it. The 48's back up to P5 after all the accidents he's had. He's looking to make something happen. It looks like we've got... almost got below him. Wasn't able to. That was the number 8 car. Wasted.
Nope, 48's underneath him now. Oh.
Wasted's up there trying to join his teammates. 2 teammates up there in front. It's Keenitz.
Yeah, Keenitz looking to the inside for the lead. No one's been able to really challenge either. Why'd I do that? There you go. Yep, they're all going to go single file. Keenitz to the point here at Kentucky with, I believe, 16 to go. Oh, it looks like Mike might be lagging a little bit.
The gator lag.
Oh, yeah, definitely lagging. Didn't look like he got into anyone there, but we'll have to keep an eye on this. Make sure it doesn't cause any more accidents.
So I was turning some laps with Keenitz the other day, and he's feeling pretty confident about what we had found for Kentucky.
Oh, interesting stuff there. It looks like he kind of wandered up the track there, but he'll still stay in P1. As the 48 looks to the inside, Storm Rooster looking to take P3. This guy has been very consistent this year. He's only finished, he hasn't finished outside of the top 10 this year. He's only finished outside the top 5 twice. Once at Auto Club and once at Texas.
One car back to the lead.
One car back to the lead, but it looks like Keenitz isn't ready to give it up quite yet. He is looking. He's not going to be able to get to the inside. They're going to drive it kind of deep, see if the 48's able to capitalize. And the 88 of Lieutenant Crunch, where did he come from? Hendrick's starting to show its muscle up here. Cobra was up here earlier. Now it's the 88 and 48. Oh, 19 jumps under that. Hold on. These top 3 trying to break away from that swarm of cars behind them.
Oh, 31. Jay Carver around in 4.
Jay Carver around in 4. I'm going to keep my eyes on the lead because we have a battle brewing. 48 looking to the outside of Keenitz, trying to get that draft off of You Already Heard. Can he make it happen?
Jay Carver tried to get back up to speed and clip the pit road commitment line, and now he's down pit road.
Oh, you really hate to see that one. That's going to probably put him down 2 or so laps.
That 48's holding his own on the outside here.
He is. The one car just got the wall a little bit. Looks like it'll just help him propel himself down into turn 1. Yeah, I'm very surprised about that 48. Looks like his teammates trying to follow him up there. Got the wall a bit.
Wow, he pulled that off.
Yeah, he stayed on the outside. Made it work. You think he's running a little looser of a preset so he can make it work?
Man, I don't know. That was impressive, though. That was, especially after last night's race where we saw it all on the bottom.
Yeah, it was bottom feeder fest. If you went off of it, you were gone. 48's going to try it again, trying to look to the outside of You Already Heard. Won't be able to do it that time. Oh, it looked like Joe might have creeped up the track. It's going to open the door for the 48. 48 looking for the lead after being caught up in 3 or more wrecks. He's looking for the lead, maybe another stage win in this 2019 season. Oh, he got really loose there, though.
He's lag.
48 to the point. Keenitz trying to follow him through. The one car is going to get back to his line right down there on the apron. This is a good battle we got going for the lead. I'm wondering if that 48 is going to start pulling away here, though.
They'll be coming at 12 to go.
Ooh.
In the stage.
Saw a little contact there between Lieutenant Crunch and Max Boost. They get it sorted out. Looks like Panthers making his return to the top 5. Looking underneath that. Oh, no, didn't. Must have gotten loose. He's looking to the inside of that 62 and Max Boost, and then all of a sudden, the run just went away. How many more laps do we have to go?
They should be coming to 11 to go.
11 to go. Alrighty.
Figures about the time we start talking about short runs, they make a
I
fun
know.
run.
This is where if you would tweak your car for that long run, you'd be in some trouble. Or for that short run, you'd be in trouble. Long run, you'd be in good shape. We saw that 48. Yeah, we saw that 48 at Iowa. His car was definitely geared for the long run. See if it's the same way here at Kentucky. Oh, he went up the track. The one car looking to the inside. Can he make the pass happen? He's going to be side by side with the 48. See if the 48 gets the run off. Just barely, you already heard, can stay to the inside. Going to try to drive it as deep as possible. Get the bite off the corner. 48 loose. And that's going to hurt the 48 because now you got the freight train, you got Canitz, and you got... That's Max Boost back there.
Max.
Looking to take P2 and P3 respectively. As class of the field, you already heard. He's looking pretty strong tonight, fellas.
He's another one of them guys that I was turning laps with the other night, and he's feeling pretty good about what he had for tonight.
Indeed, he's just hoping that 48 can get to the outside. Keenitz kind of slow him down, side draft him a little bit so he can just run away with this stage, as I believe we're at 7 to go.
Let you know in a second.
Alright. We will look for some other...
He'll be coming to 7.
Okay, so 8 to go, 7 to go at the line. And the battle rages on for P3. The 62 to the inside of the 48 is going to get a huge run. I don't know what Keenitz did there.
Big wreck coming out of 2.
Oh, 31, yep, 31 and 42, both sideways on the backstretch, both in the wall. 31's just going to keep it down there. He's going to lose another lap likely.
It looked like the 42 just got way loose off of 2 and overcorrected into the outside.
Oh, wow.
That's what it looked like. And then the 31 had nowhere to go.
This might play into who wins this stage here.
42's coming to pit road. And the 31
yeah, 42 to pit road.
Leaders.
He might be trying to pull a strategy where he could probably get the free pass. That 42 car could probably get the free pass, get back on the lead lap, and have the fresh tires and stay out.
31's getting out of the way. Oh!
Carver is wrecking. Yep, I believe he's spinning on the backstretch. He is.
Well, I commend him for trying to stay out of the way, though.
Man, he might just want to head to pit road. He's multiple laps down. He just needs to stay out of the way at this point.
Yeah, he tried to get out of the way and got loose off to you, so he...
Looks like we got a battle for second brewing right now between Keenitz, I keep saying Keenitz. It's Keenitz and the 62 and Max Boost. And right behind him, you got the 48 going at it with the 96. All while it looks like you already heard is starting to pull a gap. Trying to run away with this stage.
In 3 and 4.
Yeah, he was. Here we go.
They will be coming to 3 to go.
Coming to 3 to go in stage 2 here at Kentucky. Can you already heard? Did he won stage 1, right?
Max Boost won stage 1.
Oh, Max Boost. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Max Boost won stage 1. So can you already heard get some stage points to propel him further into the season?
Stage points and playoff points here. If he can keep hitting the bottom, I think he'll be all right. But Boost is
catching him, man. He is within maybe 2-3 car lengths right behind him. We're coming to the white flag, aren't we?
I think 2 to go.
2 to go. Okay, well.
Double check once Joe crosses his line here.
Here we go. That 62 gains a lot in turn 1. He's right in the tire tracks of the 1 car. Can he make a move going down into 3? Oh,
yeah,
no.
this will be. They're coming to the last lap.
You already heard, took a nice defensive line right there. It made him go a little narrow. He's going to walk up the racetrack, see if Max Boost can get a little bit of run coming to the start-finish right here. Here we go. 1 to go in stage 2. That 62 is just waiting a little bit for a wiggle out of that 1 car so he can gain a little more. Gained a lot in 1 and 2 right there. 1 car going to the inside, trying to show it to him. 62 to the outside, trying to take a larger arc. Can he cut it back? It's going to be close. He's going to look to the inside, and you already heard is going to get it.
Man.
What a race for stage 2.
That was cool.
Wow,
Incredible job by Joe. And you already heard in all of his number 1 team.
So we got Joe finished first, Max Boost second, Keenitz in third, Killam in fourth, and Panthers rounded out the top 5 there for stage points.
Nice. Alright, so we are getting into stage 3, the final stage. And that should be...
Should be 54 laps. In that
54 laps. Here left in the Quaker State 400.
That's if my notes are correct. I'll fact check that.
I'm going to HillaryClinton.org. I'll find it. Alright.
Nice.
So here we go. Getting ready to restart into stage 3. Green flag in the air. They are 2 by 2 as far as the eye can see. The 62 drops in behind the 1. It looks like they're going to keep it clean up here in the front.
They, depending on tires, they won't
Oh,
only
a little
have
bit
to
of
stop
a
once
bump
here.
there from Keenitz. It's going to send Max Boost up the track. 3 car looking to the inside. Little Dale Earnhardt right there. Just bump him out of the way.
Yeah,
96 in following.
Yeah, good old Dale. Glad to see him back, living in spirit.
Oh, they're coming to 50 to go, so I was 2 laps off.
Okay, 50 to go at the start-finish line. Can you already heard keep it up? Can he keep this race lead and get his 4th win of the season? Or wait, I think it might be his 2nd win of the season.
Second win.
2nd win. My apologies.
Must be that Penn State education.
Yeah, it's Penn State for sure. Oh, the 3 car got so close to the 62. Don't know if they made contact. Looked like a little bit of contact was made. It's going to send the 62 back because he's going to be off that inside lane. He's going to try to drive it to the outside of the 48 here, trying to use what the 48 used against him earlier in the race. Won't be able to do it. Oh, 19 hit the inside wall, went up the track a little bit. It's going to open the door up for Wasted, and looks like Gator's going to fall in line. So Cobra was very strong in stage 1. We'll see if he can make his way back up. It looks like he's around P10 right now. Maybe P9.
P11.
Oh, looks like a battle for 2nd is brewing up here between Keenitz and the 96 of Panthers. Panthers on that furious comeback, trying to get back up there. And as these 2 run side by side, that 1 car's just getting a little further away.
But we got somebody to the grass. I think that was... I'm not sure. I think that was Gator. Maybe a little lag.
No idea. Looks like Storm Rooster underneath Draven right there. I think that's for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8th place right now.
Yeah, and with all this battling, the one car's put a bit of a gap to second place of now.
Absolutely, there's no one that's looking in his mirror more than the, you already heard. Although that 96, he just cleared him. He's gonna be looking to get some time back. You know he's not content with second after last night.
Oh no. Definitely not. See if he can get that draft and maybe help him pull up to the one car.
Looks like Storm Rooster blew an engine.
Ah, that is a shame. Yeah, he did. Yeah, it looks like you already heard very far out front, but then you got 3 under a blanket right here battling for second place. In hot pursuit of that one car.
Yeah, and if them 3 stay in a line, they might end up catching them there because they'd have more of a draft.
Yeah, you think anyone's willing to play some strategy into this one? Oh, 48 is around. 48
wow,
right in front of the 62.
Good.
That's going to put a lot of damage on the 62 car as much as it puts on the 48. Those are 2 really good race cars that are going to be off the pace.
Wow.
No caution comes from it.
I don't think he was on the apron. It was just he was right in the middle of the track. And just
I think he probably hit that seam in turns 1 and 2. Kentucky conundrum.
Kentucky conundrum. Absolutely. That's what it was.
We got a battle back here. It looks like it's between... That's the 10 car. Y'all help me out here. I don't know who the 10 car is.
Oh, I forget. It's Ronnie back. Ronnie, yeah.
Okay, so he is underneath the 8 car right now. It's holding everything up. The 9 car and Kevin both getting close to this battle. Cobra scrapes the wall on entry to 1. Oh, Kevin had to lift right there to make sure he didn't run into the back of the 9. Trying to cycle back to the lead here, see if anything's changed. Yeah, it looks like the top 2 have separated each other from the rest of the pack.
I'm interested to see as this run goes on, who's maybe more set up for the longer run, and who will start slowly creeping their way through the field as the run goes on. See who has more of a long run set up.
Yeah, for sure. Is he making moves back here?
Yeah,
he's underneath the 8 of Wasted.
That's what I'm keeping my eye on.
He had a fast car in stage 1. He looked to be up there in top 3 range. He's trying to make it all back up after a couple unfortunate breaks. As I could be wrong here, but it looks like that 96 is pursuing that 1. Might be gaining a little bit. Trying to get to it. Hold on.
Yeah, it looks like he might be catching a
little. He is.
Oh yeah, for sure. He closed that gap a lot.
So I have to ask, when you are in this second place spot, when you're where Panthers is right now, is your car getting aero tight because you're behind the 1? Are you going to have to find a different line to get around this 1 car?
In last night's Xfinity race, I noticed that, you know, the closer I got to somebody, the tighter it was on entry, so you had to hang off there for that hair second, then almost try like a crossover.
Yeah, it might not be that hard in turn 2, as you can kind of just drive it like you normally would. It would just turn straight left on you, so maybe you just use a crossover there. It looks like the gap has kind of sustained itself. It looks like the 96 a little faster in turns 3 and 4 than the 1, but the 1's a little faster in 1 and 2. But here he comes. He's coming up to his back bumper right here.
Yep.
Here you go, using a little higher of a line. Gonna let that 1 car wander up the track. He's gonna get a huge run right here into 3. He's gonna look to the inside. That's a little bold. He's gonna back out of it. So Jagboy, do you think this 96 is a little more comfortable on the long run than the 1 car? Or do you think this is just a product of 96 catching some draft to that 1 car, just staying with him?
I think it's a little bit of both. I was just about to say, I think Panthers' his car looks a bit more stable. So he might have set himself up for that longer run. Maybe you already heard was more for the short run. Maybe the handling's starting to go away a little bit. I haven't seen him get too loose, but maybe as this run goes on a little longer, we'll get a better idea of exactly how their cars are set up.
Yeah, for sure. And I think we still have a pit stop to go, don't we?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know how tires are looking, but fuel, they definitely have to pit one more time.
Well, it looks like this lead is kind of stagnated for the 1 car. The 96 isn't able to really gain as much as he did in turns 3 and 4. Might be hitting that wall of air. Or maybe his car's just getting a little bit unsettled. Maybe he's just not able to carry the speed through the corners like he was a couple laps ago.
Yeah, so I'm watching Joe's stream and he's got the leaderboard up, and it has Panthers being anywhere from 3 to 4/10 second behind him.
And it looks like he might just close into 2/10 right there. He got down right on that yellow line. The 1 car he still took the corner correctly, just didn't get as far down on that yellow line as he wanted to.
Yeah, that's the thing about this track. The closer you are to the yellow line, the faster you're gonna be.
Absolutely, we saw that in the Xfinity series for sure. Oh, he's taking a really wide arc here. Maybe trying to get the runoff, sacrifice a little bit of the entry speed. Well, as that battle's going on, we'll look back here for P3. We've got Keenitz and Lieutenant Crunch going at it for 3rd place, with Max Boost very close behind. He's going to look to the inside, gives a little contact to Lieutenant Crunch, and looks like they will sort it out.
Lap check to coming to 30 to go. Right now,
30 to go here at Kentucky for the Quaker State 400. Your leader is still, you already heard, with about, I would say, 5/10 second lead over Panthers. Somewhere around there.
Looks like
the
1 got really loose off of the 2.
Yeah, he's got a run right here. The 96 has got a run.
I think he's gonna get
he wanders up the track. 96
Yep.
Xfinity regular looking for the lead here in the Cup Series. He's side by side to him into turn 1. He's going to get really close to that apron. He's got to be very careful. Don't want to spin it here. You got a really good car. Oh, he wasn't quite clear there. He's going to leave. You already heard on the outside. Now he's clear. He's going to get... Ooh, I don't know if there was any contact there. But the 96 goes to the point here at Kentucky with 29 laps to go, coming to 28.
Interesting to note, they are in the pit window now. So
They're in the pit window. So do you think that Panthers is going to try to take those 2 tires and maybe half a tank of fuel, which kind of costed him the win at winning the Xfinity series last night? Or do you think he's gonna take 4?
I think he's gonna take 4. I would take 4 all the way after this long of a run.
Oh, the 1 car came back, looking to the inside. What a race we have for the lead. They have separated themselves about half an entire straightaway. 1 car back to the point. 96 is going to try a crossover. No, he's going to try the outside. Won't quite be there. 1 car back to the lead. 96 is going to drive it really, really deep there. Barely stays off the 1 car's quarter panel.
I just went back to Cobra. Something happened to Cobra. He's got heavy nose damage.
Oh, he does.
He's pretty far back. I don't know what happened.
Wow. Yeah, with all this great racing up here, I haven't been able to shuffle through the field.
Yeah, we got some guys hitting pit road too. Looks like the 2 car. No, that's the 48 of Captain Kilm on pit road. And there's somebody behind him. I don't know who that is. Through. The 14 of TB14 Racing is also on pit road.
Alright, so you guys said that the pit window's open. This might be time to fill it up.
Getting him some pits.
Everyone coming down for some fuel and 4 fresh tires. Unless someone wants to be gutsy. Take those 2 tires, half splash fuel. Half tank of fuel.
Ballistic down pit road.
Think Panthers might be thinking pit road here? No, he's just very slow here. 1 car's pulling away from him.
There's more coming under. Wasted. And yeah, wasted on pit road.
Yeah, wasted down pit road.
Down.
We got Ronnie Mack coming down pit road. These guys all trying to make their last pit stop. Hope that their pit crews give them a good one.
95 down pit road as well. Yep. The 1 car, you already heard?
Yep.
And Panthers is gonna follow right behind him.
You already heard. Oh, a little contact on the pit road. Nobody spins.
Wow.
We keep it clean, but I'm wondering, is that gonna cause a little aero damage that they're gonna have to fix? Gonna have to sacrifice a little time.
Looked like Panthers, as soon as he saw, you already heard, get on the pit road. Maybe try to get more of an aggressive entry and pass him coming to pit road.
They are so ridiculously close right now.
That's what I would have done. Yeah,
oh my goodness, they pit right next to each other.
got 3 stalls up.
I have a crash on pit road too. I have Keenitz in a crash with the 4 car for whatever reason.
Wow.
The 3 car is not fixing it. Come on, Heat. This isn't okay. The 1 car is out, and the 96 is gonna get right behind him. Great pit stops by both crews, and both of them will be just about where they were to start, coming into pit road.
Keenan's coming off right behind too.
And 96 has to be careful. He can't get above that yellow line before that dotted line. They both get above the dotted line, and no penalty should be awarded for that one.
Hey, great job by those guys not speeding, getting on pit road there. Also,
absolutely.
Like Panthers might have been able to push the 1 car there and make them speed.
I have to tip my hat to You Already Heard with his pit stop, because when you have no one in front of you, it's hard to gauge how to get down to pit road speed. I mean, the 96, the Panthers, he did an incredible job as well, but he had to. The 1 car had no one in front of him. The 96 could gauge off that 1 car how fast he could go. It looks like the 13 in the wall right in front of Panthers. I don't know if Panthers got into him, but the 13's just grinding the wall.
I think Ballistic was trying to get out of the way.
Yeah.
No damage on Panthers.
The 1 car, I don't know what the 13 is doing. It looks like he's just grinding against the wall. Tire down, maybe?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think there's a tire down, because there's a tire down. I think he'd be spinning out.
Yeah, your leader, You Already Heard, has a pretty good lead on second place Panthers after that contact he had with ball stick. Ruined all the momentum.
Second and a half.
Second and a half.